Welcome, everybody. Now that I got you, bam. Jeepa? Yes, no, say Jeepa. Jeepa.
Jeepa. Jeepa. Jeepa.
And say, welcome to the Nerdy Collective.
Welcome.
To the Nerdy Collective. To the Nerdy Collective. Welcome to the Nerdy Collective. Did you guys hear that? Nerdy Collective. Welcome to the... Again.
Jeepa.
There's my granddaughter, guys. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Say it again.
Jeemon.
Jeepa?
Jeepa.
That was my granddaughter, Theta. Communities from all over the world. Welcome. You are the guests to this ever-growing community from all walks of life and the passion of anything nerdy. You are all welcome. Welcome to the Nerdy Collective, the only place you should be late at night. Please subscribe to our guests and our hosts, co-hosts for tonight. The Nerdy Collective show links are down below. Thank you. Me and the crew appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe, share with your friends. The G-Man and Queen and crew, thank you for your love, support, and kindness. Now hit that like and subscribe. You know what to do. Thank you. Gotcha. Welcome to the Nerdy Collective, guys. I hope you like that. Let's get my co-host in here for tonight. We have a few change arounds for tonight, and bam, here we go.
Hello, YouTubians!
I love you, buddy.
We're like a booger you can't get out. We keep digging and digging and digging. You get so addicted trying to get it out, you just can't quit. That's why y'all are here every week to see us on the Nerdy Collective.
Thank you, Monty. Next.
What up, comic and collectible peeps? How do you follow that? I mean, what are you supposed to do after Monty does that? You know? Well, what am I supposed to even? I mean, like, you know, I'm not even going to go with the other end of, you know, the spectrum we could dig into, but never mind.
Deuce, I love you, buddy. Next.
Hello and welcome to the Nerdy Collective. I don't know how to top it either, so I can just be sarky and say, I'm here, you got me.
How you doing, buddy? Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're not deep right now.
What's that?
You're not deep in the nose right now, Monty. You better change your gloves, buddy.
I just did. I put on white gloves.
I see.
Magic brother, thank you. And Bear Island Comics. Man, I haven't heard from you in a while. Dude, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Well, you were here, but thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Much love. Okay, guys. How is everybody? So, I got a couple of announcements I want to make really quick. So give me 1 second, gentlemen. Number one, I'm going to say thank you to all of you that are subscribed. I am shocked. I'm looking at my subscriber count right now, and it says 777. Thank you so much. We all appreciate it. I appreciate it big time. Also, I got a big shout out, and we were going to have a guest tonight, and he will be on in 2 weeks. His name is Southern Smoke Comics. His name is Gorilla Grad. His name is Napoleon. We will have him in 2 weeks. But next week, I'm pleased to announce we're going to have Cat 60 on. Now, if all of you in the community know Bill, like a few of us do in the community, awesome dude. So he'll be on the show for next Saturday. That'll be our guest. Big shout outs to a couple people out there. I want to shout out. Big shout out to POPAWHEELIE'S brother. Thank you so much, Matthew. I got your books. I'm going to show your books off tonight a little bit. So thank you very much. Go check him out. Links are down below in the description. RadHulkdad, go check him out. He makes all those custom stands. Go show him a little love. Big shout out to Frostbite. How you doing, brother? I'm doing again. Frostbite. There you go. Minnesota brethren, I think. Helvetica. My brother, Martin, I got to say, dude, I got my cup. I'm not going to drink out of this, though. I'm drinking coffee out of this in the morning. So I did get a cup. Very cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And Big Madhouse. And I think we are all caught up, gentlemen. And boom, there we go. Got it out of there. So big shout out to everybody. So how is everybody? How's everybody's week? It's nice to have the weekend off for once.
Yeah.
I've been working like a dog.
My week sucked, and I'm
Yeah.
glad to be off.
You've been working a lot, brother. A lot of overtime.
But you know what? If I hadn't had all that overtime and all that work, I wouldn't have these spectacular books to show you.
Big shout out to Sandy. Love you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hi. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Very cool. Where are we here? No. Let's get this. No, that wasn't it either. Okay. There we go. Boom. So, Martin, Deuce, how's your week been?
Crap.
You too. How is the honey doing? Is she doing better? I know she's sick. But is she doing better?
She's doing better.
Excellent.
The kids have gone to my parents because they've gone out for the day because I can't go because I've got COVID now. So.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So
Well, you look pretty healthy to me.
I feel really hot and
Yeah, I'm
cold.
sure.
Hot and cold.
I'm sure.
Not as bad as was at Christmas.
Right.
When you put
So-
one foot in a bucket of ice and the other one in a bucket of warm water, that way it'll even out.
Yeah, but then I'd be lukewarm, wouldn't I?
Yes.
But you have to go to the bathroom every 10 seconds.
That happens when you get my age.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I got one thing to make me happy though.
Ooh. Now this. Okay. You were okay. You did show this last week. What's
No,
what's
it didn't. It came.
You showed a
came this
picture
week.
of it, so it finally came.
Yeah.
Does it look better in person than the photo?
It still looks like Grogu's an afterthought, and
It
this
still
looks like a
doesn't
little
look like
chubby
it. It
little.
looks like it adds there. Yeah.
It looks like a
good.
chubby little kid as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. But it is a pretty cover, though. That is awesome. I love it.
But I own it, so
brother.
I can be picky, can't
T-Pain.
Appreciate it. Yo, buddy, what is up? Thanks for being here.
I'll be going up to visit next week.
What's that, Deuce?
I'll be going up to visit T-Pain next week.
Oh, awesome.
So he
What
and
are
I have
you
gotten
guys gonna
together
do?
one time before.
What's
So-
that?
He and I have gotten together one time before, and I'm going to go up there and we're going to go through a bunch of stuff and hopefully help him get a little sorted up there. So
Awesome.
Where's up there?
Yeah.
he's about an hour from me, so
Cool.
not far.
Okay, where's up there?
Very cool.
What state?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay. I haven't been to Georgia. Oh, man, I haven't been to Georgia in a long time since I was in the Army. I was in
Yep, you're
Augusta.
probably what, Fort Benning? Fort Benning?
I was in Augusta, Georgia. Fort Gordon, Georgia.
Gotcha.
Anybody watch any movies or anything? No, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I actually got to go to the what do you call it? The golf there in Augusta.
Masters, yeah.
Masters. I actually got to go to a Masters. And I'm not a big golf person. And my buddy had a ticket and we went. And I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. It's like the Super Bowl of golf.
Yep, it is. It's amazing. People actually rent their houses out during the Masters. Like they'll literally vacate and rent their houses out for thousands and thousands of dollars to random people just to make extra money during the Masters. Pretty wild.
I was in Fort Gordon, Georgia. Hated the humidity.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Have
Hopefully
you guys
it'll cool
watched
off.
any movies or anything lately? Sorry.
I've been trying to catch up. I've caught up on She-Hulk. I started
did I.
watching House of the Dragon. I got to watch the second episode still, and then the new
Yep.
one should be coming out tomorrow.
Yep.
And
New one's out tomorrow. It's okay so far.
Other than that, not really. No.
Yeah.
I've just been watching old movies, whatever comes on TV that I haven't seen.
Love the Fantastic Four pieces behind you, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Quite a few back there. I got,
Is there a Silver Surfer up there?
No.
No Silver Surfer up there. Really?
Yeah, this is right there. But I got the High Evolutionary. I got Human Torch. I got Mysterio, Doctor Strange, Sue Richards, Invisible Woman, and I got Psycho Man, and then I got Spider-Man.
Very cool.
Oh, and I got the Vulture. They're on the end.
Nice.
And I finally watched Reservoir Dogs this week.
Oh,
nice.
I was going to ask you. Yes, we were talking about that last week. And?
Yeah. And it was good. I don't know. It wasn't one of the top movies. It's good to watch, and I could probably watch it again, but I wouldn't put it in that era because, even though it's close to the era, I love Lock, Stock, and I love Snatch. Those are my two good movies from the late 90s.
Sure. It's cool to hear a different perspective because, Martin, you see the American movies a little bit differently than we do, and the same thing goes for when I watch European films. It's a totally different take. And I've seen same stories over here in America that have been told totally different over there. Yeah, and sometimes they're even better, in my opinion.
Mark, when they show American movies over there, do they have subtitles?
Well, I've come to realise, less with my friends, yourselves, but I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and God, do I get fed up with everyone can seem to say much, but they don't say many.
Right.
So I've had too many drinks. They say I have had too much drinks, and actually, much is generally more of a monetary value word.
Right.
And that's the only thing that
I know the slang is different too. I know the slang is a lot different as well.
Well, many means individual. Much means one thing that you had too much of. That's probably the difference. Like, I had too many drinks that come individual to you, but I had too much pie means one big pie, but you had too much of that one thing.
Yes, but yourself knows that. But then I end up watching, I guess, the channels like Goon Squad, and they never say the word many.
Never say the
everything
word.
is much, and it's there like, well, that doesn't make sense really. But
I understand what you're saying. That's what I'm saying about text and talking. People text and sometimes get it out of context.
But we all say stuff differently, and I'm not saying I'm perfect.
No. I know that.
My historical one, which I always like, is it always makes me laugh because I'm a Trekkie. Is Captain Janeway, the way she says pecan pie, it says comes out pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Yeah, it never comes out pecan pie. It's pecan pie. And it's like, no, just pronounce the word a bit better.
See, here in Texas, it's pecan pie, but you go up north, it's pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Yeah, but Janeway's Canadian, I think, and she says pecan, and it's like no, that's just like I can't.
But there are some episodes of Doctor Who, and I can't remember the character in there that would talk real fast, and when they have that English accent, I could not understand a damn word she was saying.
Yep.
I was like, I give up. I had to turn on the captions and try to read it because I couldn't understand. She's talking so fast.
Ooh, funny.
So. But yeah, I was watching Proximity in there a little bit ago, and I've got to go back and finish that. And I don't know when it came out, but it had aliens in it.
Did you say Proximity?
Yeah.
What is that? That sounds familiar.
It's the one about the kid that was that worked for JPL, and a meteor crashed on Earth.
Oh yeah.
And he got abducted, and I don't know how he is. But he took a film of Al Gore's nephew.
Okay. David, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Hope we entertain you a little bit. I know it's late.
Like
Thank you.
thing too with accents. You get people down here from the deep south. They start talking, and it's like, wait, what? What did you say?
Yeah, the slang is a little
Yeah.
bit different.
Well, just the intonation and
then-
everything very different too.
But then the slang for there's not very much slang for Lincolnshire. There's a lot of people say we don't have much of an accent in comparison to the rest of the UK. But it isn't as strong as other places. But one word I've grown up to get used to that isn't in the dictionary is yock. Like I'll say to the boys at the farm, on the farm, whatever, go yock the trailer on.
York.
And everywhere else will say hitch. But we've always on the farm it's always been yock the trailer on.
We always say hook.
Interesting.
We always say hook. Hook the trailer up.
Yep.
Wow.
Or hitch.
Wow.
Yeah. We don't use horses anymore.
I never say hitch. Hitch would be more like, it sounds just like the film where someone gets slapped.
You
Nice.
hitch. Oh,
Well, I watched the classic last night. I haven't seen in years, and I actually enjoyed it. It was Fantastic Planet. It was a French film, and it's an animation film that they actually lost the original cells, and it was the negatives, and they brought it back to life. And it's an old anime, and what it has to do is it's on an alien planet, and these aliens, they kind of look like, I don't know what you call, they shapeshift and everything, but their playthings, their pets, are human beings that are about this big. And we're like the bug or the pet. We're their pets. And you know, they show right in the beginning. It's an awesome film, you guys. If you've never seen it, it's a definite must watch. It's called Fantastic Planet. It's a classic. Came out probably 79, I think it was, something like that, but it's really good. It almost has a Monty Python art form, kind of, but the story, you'll get it. Totally get it. It's well done.
there
Very
used to be a sitcom back in the 60s that these astronauts were little people and they go to all these planets and they were all
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was called. But
I think I know the one you're talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh,
and
I know what
think
you're
there was
talking
a few
about.
episodes in black and white too.
Wait a
I can't
minute.
remember what it was called.
That isn't. Are you talking about the TV show?
Yes,
Not
it
Land
was
of
a
the
TV
Giants.
show.
Land of the Giants.
Yes, Land of the Giants. That's what it was.
Excellent. I used to watch that.
Yeah, I
That's
did too.
great. He had bigger than life. Yeah, they did a really good job at that. There was
Yeah.
another one too like that because I was getting into some old retro movies, and there was another one called something about the center. It wasn't the center of the universe, but it was where they take there's a human that's got a brain. What is it? I think he's got a blockage or something, and they take a bunch of scientists and shoot him into a little
A little submarine.
submarine, and then put him in a syringe.
Yeah.
But you see this whole
they
thing
made
happen,
two
and they-
movies. They made
Yeah,
two
and then they
movies
shoot
out
him
of
into the
that.
human body, and it's a whole movie's inside the human body.
Yeah.
And they're
yeah.
going to go fight with like lasers and stuff, the actual
Yeah.
cancer that's hurting this human being. They're doing inside
That's
surgery.
That sounds
That
like
reminds-
inner space.
Reminds me of Inner
That's what
Space.
it is.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
the
it
same
is.
thing.
You got it, Martin. Inner space.
Yeah.
They're fighting to work on a chip.
Yep.
This really powerful chip, and one is like a Russian, and he's like in a human shape submarine, and the other one is the I've forgotten what the actor's called, and he's in like a big sphere. He thinks he's going to get put in a rabbit, but then he gets injected into a man, and he's able to shapeshift him. And then he gets injected into his wife. He goes into his wife and finds out, or his ex-girlfriend, and finds out that she's pregnant.
That's the second one. That's the second one. There's a
That's the
first
second one.
That's that's the second.
Yeah, that's the second one, not the first one.
is
That
in
sounds
black and
familiar. I was
white,
gonna say
or
that's not it
or
though.
Technicolor. That's the
Yeah.
cheap color. But
Cheap
the
color.
first one is these scientists are going in there. There's a submarine that's going in there, and they're
Yeah,
having
a
to
little
fight
different.
all the cells, the white blood cells, the red
Yeah.
blood cells, and all
They're
that.
actually showing the
But
inside of the body, like blood,
Yes,
everything. It's
and they had to get out before so long, or the
Yep.
submarine was going to get big again.
Exactly.
And kill the guy.
And you get attacked by the organisms that are defending the human body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really. It's a classic movie. You've never seen it, the original. It's pretty good for what it was. Yeah, I'm getting on this retro kick. These older films. What is it?
And the one I'm thinking is from 1987.
Yes, you are. I know which one you're talking about
Yeah.
too. That's a good
This
movie
is
too,
the
though.
60s.
This one's
This
like
one's the
60s, I think it
60s.
was. Yeah,
I wasn't here in the 60s.
yeah, that's all right.
Buddy,
Did you say Deuce?
said me either, buddy, me either.
Me either. I wasn't here.
Yeah, Monty.
Want to thank all 9 people watching, and anybody catches on the rewind. We really appreciate it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share, please. I'm going to keep saying it, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. What? All right. Let me show you the recent haul. So big shout out to Papa Wheelie, and I told Papa Wheelie that these are all going to be going to my grandson except for one, and I'm going to get. Jeff is not here, so I think he's going to get jealous. One book. Big shout out to Jeff, and you'll see what it is in a minute. And these are mostly for my grandsons. But he had a little lot that he was selling them one night. Happened to see his auction. I'm saying, heck yeah. And I'm going to blow myself up really quick. I'll go through these really quick. So big shout out to Matthew. Appreciate it. Let's try to get that ring off. So we got some G.I. Joe. Told Tales.
Go, Joe.
279. Boom. G.I. Joe. Another G.I. Joe.
Oh, the Baroness.
What's that?
The Baroness.
The Baroness.
Great.
G.I. Joe #2, the Real American Hero. The Marvel 2-in-1 Thing versus the Inhumans.
Oh, cool.
Like that one.
That's a cool
Yeah.
one.
Very cool one. X-Men #1, Join the Revolution. Marvel Now.
Oh, yeah.
Those old costumes.
What's that?
I said I love those old costumes. I'm just old.
Yeah, I do too. Some Mike Mongola. I like this. This is Hellboy.
Yeah, Mike Mignola.
King of Fear. The Avengers, Fate of the Mandara. What was that? Yeah, here we go. Boom. This is a bagged one. I was kind of shocked about this. Not opened. Namor. It's actually got a card in it as well, which I thought was cool. An annual. Secret Wars #1. That's a thick book too. Batman Rebirth. Sorry, Monty, but we got a little DC in here.
Batman.
Another Batman #1. This is my other grandson who likes Batman. Batwoman. This is a cool cover. X-Men. I like
Got the
that.
mousetrap.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool cover. Morbius. This story was terrible, but the art was cool. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's my take on it. Silver Surfer, no way. But cool. Silver Surfer, no more. Never going to happen. This, I don't know what this is. This was interesting. This is a Black Cavern comic. I've never heard of it. I'm probably going to read this and see if it's any good.
Blackwood Monster.
I've never heard of this, so I'm.
That sounds like a Hardy Boys Nancy Drew.
Doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Blackwood's Monster.
This is a cool cover. Inhuman X-Men #1. This is from 2000, and I think this is 15. I can't remember.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, this is all in a lot that he was selling. Another Batwoman, and then my favorite one. This is the G-Man's book here. You'll see why. I looked through this. It's really cool, you guys. But baby, you're really something. It's It's all Frazetta's work inside of here. These are all pinups, and it's all regular artwork in here, and each page says something on the bottom that the guy is saying to the woman or the woman's saying to the guy. Every piece, though, is Frazetta's work. So a big shout out to Jeff. No, Jeff, you can't have it. It's mine. I love you, buddy. But yeah, that's a cool book. So yeah, big shout out to Papa Wheelie. I appreciate it, brother, very much. That was the only book I wanted that entire lot that he had. The rest are going to the grandkids. And I might have to read this first to see if it's okay to go.
Somewhere Jeff is drooling on his phone.
What's that, bud?
I said somewhere Jeff is drooling on his phone. Drooling
Bring
on
your
his
mic
phone.
up closer. Bring your mic closer. Bring your mic closer. Just a tiny bit. Okay, now talk.
I said somewhere Jeff is drooling on his phone.
If you've seen the inside of this, I was showing my wife this book. The art on the inside of this is absolutely beautiful. It's all black and white, but every page has got something set on it. It's a beautiful book. So I was
pretty racy.
Kind of, not really. It's what you see a side this, or a back of this.
Okay.
You know, it's not a big deal. It's art. It's not like porn. It's not porn. It's what I call good girl art, pinup art, I guess you could say. Is that a good thing to say? I don't know. We're all being slapped in the face for being impolitically correct. I apologize for that. Kyle, I sent you a link as well, brother. So if you want to pop on, you can. You got a link as well, brother. Nice to see you. Is it turning springtime yet over there, or is it still wintertime? Nice to see you.
He's in the last part of winter.
That's what I thought, because we're just going to start going into our fall. The thing is, everybody's saying this is the beginning of fall, September. No, the 21st is the beginning of fall. They always think September is the beginning of fall. The 21st is the actual beginning of fall.
Well, we don't start getting cold here until our first freeze is Halloween.
Is what?
Halloween.
Yeah, that's what's been happening up here too, up north. It's usually Halloween time. It starts all of a sudden dipping down like crazy. What'd you say, Martin?
Awesome.
Yeah.
but saying that, a lot of the leaves and everything are starting to change and already drop off the trees here due to drought here.
Right.
As soon as we had a lot of rain, they've already started to change.
Well, the last 2 weeks here, we've had, not 2 weeks, I should say a week and a half. We've had a lot of rain. We haven't had
Oh
none
my
all summer
goodness.
long, but
Look
we
at
have
this.
had a lot.
Hold on, gentlemen. I
We
got to
had
do
about 5
something.
inches last week.
We've had rain
We're
3
meant to
days.
get a lot of rain as well.
Boom.
Hello, guys.
Kyle, what's up, buddy?
Oh, Kyle Walker!
Yeah, nice to see you, brother.
What's been happening?
Oh, just chilling tonight. We were supposed to have a guest tonight, but he had something business important business that had happened tonight, so he apologizes. He'll be back in 2 weeks.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, absolutely, not a big deal. We're still gonna do our show, so that's it.
Yeah.
This is great therapy, hanging out with my buddies. Sorry. So what's new with you, buddy? What is it turning? Are you going into spring or just ending?
Yeah, we're in the spring, all right. Yep. The
That's what I thought.
daffodils are out, and
Oh wow, that's quick.
yeah, it's a bit early. It's about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
early,
Wow.
usually is. But we've
Anything
already
new?
we're getting lighter days now, so it's pretty
Cool.
cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
If you guys don't know in the chat and anybody watches on the rewind, Kyle Waka is a big Doctor Who fan. So at the same time, he is in the future right now. We're talking to him in the future, a day in advance. Yeah.
As
Dude,
long as Kyle is still here, you know we got a day left.
Exactly. We got another day. We have another tomorrow coming.
yeah.
Absolutely. What have you gotten new in your collection, brother?
I've purchased an X-Men #3, but it's It's coming from Canada, so it's a few weeks away from.
So
turning
you're
up.
that much closer now, right?
Yeah, so I'll have 2 to go.
2 to go.
Yeah, so my goal is to get a number 4 next year.
If you guys don't realize in the community, Kyle has got every single X-Men that's ever been put out. The whole
Yeah.
run. All of
Yeah.
them. All of them.
Apart from 4 and 1.
Yeah. He's almost there. He's almost got it.
So yeah,
That's awesome, Kyle.
so I'm excited
Congrats,
about that. Yeah.
And the spectacular thing, he's probably the only person in New Zealand that has the full.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. I am not sure about that, but I don't think there's many number 1s over here in New Zealand. I think there's one guy that's got a number 1, but that's about it. So
Wow.
I talked to a few guys over here, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. So, what have I been getting lately? I haven't really got much. I did get this cool book, the Jim Lee trading card book.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
it's in depth write up about how the cards were made and trading cards back in the 90s, and then it's got all the cards like.
Oh,
and,
that's kind of cool.
yeah, all the era cards, like some of them are a bit different to the original, to the ones
Right.
that got released.
And it gives
So,
all the detail on them.
Yep. So, really good read. And I got 4 cards, 3 new cards going my actual. I've got a full set of these trading cards. So,
Sweet.
and
I've never seen a book like that on trading cards.
Yeah, neither have I.
it's only been out for like 3 weeks, and then you get a poster.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
See your pin up. Nice.
Yeah, so. But that'll stay on the book. So sorry, Splash, but I took the cards out of the book.
They're your cards. You can do whatever you want with them, Kyle. You
Yeah,
can put a
and I
pin in
put,
them, put them on the wall for all I care.
I put them in my folder because now
By the way, Kyle, I just noticed your 9.6 there of that beautiful cover. That is beautiful.
Oh yeah, must be.
Look at
That-
that. That is such a gorgeous cover. Hold on,
Yeah.
turn it down just a little bit. Bring it down there. Up, closer. Bring it closer. Now turn it down. Get that light off there. There we go. Oh my gosh. That Mystique cover. Stunning.
Yep.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I think that's Art Germ, I think.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. When did you get that?
Oh, I've had that for about 4 weeks.
Beautiful cover.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I did get this the other day.
Oh, nice Storm.
Nice punch padded figure.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, it ain't punched out.
Yeah. All
See
my
that.
marbles in 3.75, and I've got a bit of Havoc going on, like,
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
and a bit of Sabertooth.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
All right, gentlemen, I have to step
Like
up for
for
a
my
moment.
head.
Keep our show rolling for a moment. I
oh,
have to
and
step
Storm
up for a
fell
second.
down then. But yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. Been working a lot.
Yeah, everybody has. I've been missing you on our hangouts. Every time
I know.
go there, then I leave, then you come in, and then you leave, then I go back in. It's been crazy.
I missed you by about 5 minutes this morning.
That book. Where did you get that book at, Kyle?
Amazon. Amazon. It's available on Amazon. Yeah. So.
On Amazon. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for those.
Is it Ed Pisk did a review on it on his kayfabe YouTube channel? So I had to pre-order it. So I couldn't help it after watching the review of it because he writes a bit of a write-up in it. So
A little bit of news for you people out there that are looking forward to the new Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
You better pre-order your action figures because you're gonna be waiting a while. Because they have a Submariner action figure and all the Submariner villains and everything. So
I already picked up a Black Panther and a Killmonger.
oh,
Sweet.
nice.
Very nice.
Get them ordered because they're going to go quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll disappear before they even hit the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've been noticing. I've been noticing
there.
a lot of. I've been noticing too, though, ever since all of this stuff has been talked about. Been noticing a lot of the like cover price and stuff like that. I've been noticing all the new sales on all the new books and stuff. It's like ridiculous. And this is for newer books.
Action figures have gone up over here to $55.
Huge. Yeah.
$55 for a Marvel Legend or a Black Series Star Wars.
Right.
I mean, yeah. For years, I think that's like $25 or $26 now over there. But you know,
Even that little one you showed, Kyle, that little one that hasn't been punched. They sell those here. I've seen those here, and they're $20 a piece. They're like $20 a piece. Those.
I bought the whole wave. It was cheaper to buy the whole wave.
Those are like $20 here. Yeah.
Yeah, and those are the reissues. Those are the reissues too.
Yeah, they are,
Yeah.
but they're still cool. I
Look
like
at
that.
artwork.
The Gray Hulk is cool.
Very helpful. Yeah.
The artwork is
Falcon, yeah, that's cool. Red one.
yeah.
On a surfer yet?
I was missing Storm, so I had to
Oh.
find her some other way.
I still haven't found a surfer in that yet. Of course,
the Venom.
they got
Yeah.
Venom.
And we got one of Flash Page's favorite characters. Yeah.
Yes.
And one of mine. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
I think
I
4.
like that. I like the card stock they got on them.
Yeah, they're quite good. We got them, you know.
Sweet.
I've had. I need to get star cases or whatever they call them.
There's Iceman. Yep.
Yeah.
Bobby.
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 That's one of my favorites.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I tend to be heavily into action figures at the moment. It's not really comic books that I'm getting at the moment. And then, of course, that's the other one I've got. So.
Oh, Marvel Comics Presents right there. That's kind of cool cover.
Yeah, it is.
That's a Marvel Comics Presents like cover swipe.
Yeah, it is.
I see it.
Yeah. So, so I've been heavily into the action figures at the moment.
Nice, Kyle.
Cool. For y'all guys out there that don't collect the action figures, now you know the part where they're hanging on the fish hook. If that's not punched out, that action figure is actually worth a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it's not punched out, if you can
The
get
key
to
is
it,
the right
I
way.
think if you order them by the case,
Yeah.
more likely you can get them not punched out. Or if you get them there before the guy puts them on the shelf and snag them, they won't be punched out.
Yeah, that's correct. Like you can see all my Star Wars ones hanging there. I nailed some nails into the wall. You can see the wall hanging there.
Noticing all your Star Wars down there. What is that? 90?
No, that's all Boba Fett. That's all vintage collection. The new line that's come out.
Oh, that's the new line that's come out.
Yeah. So I've been collecting Mandalorians. I've got Bo-Katan. I've got
Sweet.
multiple Boba Fetts in different versions. I don't know.
Your house must be a museum, buddy.
So I don't know why I'm doing it, but that's how I roll. So I'll just keep going like that. I've been doing it for 30 years like this, so I've just gotten better at it.
I do the same thing. I got a bunch of Marvel Legends, and I have a ton of NECA figures too. So
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to, but I am super excited. Splash, would you like to come live with me when I get that X-Men 3?
I sure would.
All right.
It's awesome.
Oh, anybody can if you'd like to. You can.
If I'm not working and if I'm around, that's the main point.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to quit comics once I complete my X-Men run.
No, you're not. We've already talked about this.
I'm
No,
retired.
he's going to start collecting Thor next. Don't listen to him.
Now he's going to go for the Pence variants next, isn't he?
I've got a few of those. Because we get a lot of them over here, the Pence variants of comic books. So I've got a few Silver Age. I've got a couple of Silver Age X-Men books that are the UK cover price variant. So
So you'll end up completing that run next, won't you?
Or the Canadian price variant. So,
Or the Spanish variants.
I've got a couple of Australian reprints. They're getting quite hot at the moment. I see people are after those.
Yep, big time.
Yeah, I've got some of those. They're everywhere here, so I can hunt some out for you. Marvel Australian reprints. If you ever want some, I can look for them.
Excellent.
Yeah, stay tuned. Coming up, I'm going to tell y'all about reprints that a lot of y'all probably don't know nothing about.
Reprints? Do we want to talk about reprints?
So, yeah, I'm going to talk about some reprints. A lot of people don't know little special things about certain reprints.
There you go.
I think Robert knows where we're going.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Big time. Who wants to go next?
Yeah.
Martin, did you get anything new other than the Mandalorian?
I did try and make an order on the Panini.
Okay.
Still from Panini in Spain or wherever it is.
Right.
Probably French, possibly. You can still get hold of Strange Academy #1s.
What?
On their website. You can still get hold of them.
You kidding?
And I was gonna order like 5 to keep.
Heck yeah, I would too.
And went for everything, and I don't think you can deliver it out of like Spain or wherever so I need to find someone Spanish so I can just order them, send them there, then send them to me, because there's no issue. I was and I even tried it if there's a stupid thing where they'd let me order it to my USA address and then send it here, but no, there's no option for it, and the cover price.
Wow. That would be cool.
That's why people are listing all the Spanish variants, and they're all graded on eBay. The Strange Academy.
I was curious about that. I've seen that as recently. That's weird. Okay, that's nice to know. That's good to know, actually. What was it?
I think we're talking about Strange Academy #1, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think me and Budak, we sent off and we got some signed by. Who was that? Kyle that we got that signed by? Was it Scotty Young?
Yeah, it's Scotty Young.
Yes.
Scotty Young. Yeah, I ended up buying 2 books, one signed, one unsigned, and I ended up getting 3 in the mail, 2 of them signed, 1 unsigned.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right.
So,
That works.
That's pretty cool.
and now I don't know where they're at.
I did have some comics, but I actually today I put them in their boxes, so I just can't be bothered looking for them. Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's all good, brother. It's all good. No, I'm glad you're here.
I've been actually upgrading my X-Men run with better copies.
See, that's what you'll wind up doing. You'll get the entire set, and then you're going to do upgrades. That's what you'll wind up doing. She's never going to stop. It's just there.
I'm doing a Flash. I'm doing a Mr. White Glove.
You'll end up selling them when you're going to upgrade, though. I end up keeping.
No, because I like my childhood ones. They're all newsstand, my childhood ones. And I've got the writing from the bookshop price on the front cover.
Sweet.
So back in 1989, they were $2.90 or whatever they were, or whatever they were. So.
See, the problem is with me and the X-Men is my childhood from 94 all the way down to probably 175.
Yeah.
Is every time I see those books, I buy them. And I got multiple copies of that whole 94 through 175, just all through there. I mean, I'm constantly finding those in my collection.
So I've been looking at an X-Men 4. I've been looking at X-Men 4s. They are going down in price a wee bit. So I'm just waiting. People can't afford to spend money at the moment. So that book's going to drop a wee bit more. So next year I'll be ready to pounce on it.
Oh, you Deuce? Anything new?
I haven't gotten a whole lot of new stuff. I found some old prints that I got, actually, that I'm not sure I can have. But these are all horror, of course. So, I don't know if I've shown these off or not, but
Now that's creepy.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Is she holding a knife?
yeah, it's holding like a spade. It's more like a garden spade almost. But that's from Romero's oh my god, it's completely brain farted. Night of the Living Dead.
It looks like Elizabeth from the Waltons.
Right? But then I've got like some cool Walking Dead stuff.
Oh, nice.
That's Penny from Walking Dead. They shoot a lot of that here in Atlanta, in the Atlanta area. So I'm able to get a lot of these print signed for really almost nothing. And then this teddy bear girl from The Walking Dead.
Way cool, buddy.
Yeah.
She's pretty gory looking once you get close.
It's a great first scene of the show, though, isn't it? Well, first part of the show.
Right.
Yeah.
They come out with a new one, Tales of the Walking Dead, and that one episode that I seen, I liked real good.
I haven't seen it. I haven't. We can't get it over here. I've looked at all the different platforms that I've got. It's not available.
Classic original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's the sheriff's signature.
I'm noticing that. That's really cool, dude.
That's awesome. I like that.
That background looks just exactly like around Turkey, Texas. We're on the scene.
And here's one of my favorites too. This is the bicycle girl from Walking Dead sign.
Nice.
There's an actual mini episode of that storyline up here.
Yep, there is too.
Yep.
And then this is a cool sign print I got from when the original Michael Myers.
Dude, that's awesome.
That is
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Bloody.
Like that.
That's another original art print. And then I got a couple other little couple of comics. Here's the Jeff comic I was going to show. Because, you know, got to show Jeff some love with
Hell yeah. Big shout out to Jeff.
Metallic Lady Death.
Very nice.
And then I picked up, this is a custom piece I got that I wanted at auction. It's from Luke Sketches.
Who is it from?
From Luke Sketches.
Oh, nice. Like the work?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very, very nice.
Here's some little stuff. I got some more stuff. I just got to go grab it. But that's kind of my local, all I've had lately.
Very cool.
I've had those art prints for a while. I mean, the horror prints I've had for a long time. I just haven't got frames for them all yet. So.
Oh, Barbarian's in the house. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, the girl who plays Bicycle Girl is a trip.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Brick drop!
Is it a brick drop?
Yep.
Here we go.
Brick drop.
Just for you, buddy. Hold on. Where is he? Right. I just had it. Just for Dusty. They had an excellent show tonight, by the way, guys, on the comic call tonight. I don't know if you guys like fighting video games. I do. And they did a whole run of them, part 1. But their comic haul at the end was, wow, excellent. Great show, you guys, tonight. I just want to say, excellent show.
Gonna go back to this.
Yeah. I got their links down below as well. Yo, Barbarian, it's nice to see you, brother. We got to get you on this show, Barbarian. You got to come on here.
Come on, man. Get on here.
Damn, it's been a minute, brother. It's been a minute. Be cool to have
I think Deuce is ready to come back, didn't he?
Deuce, are you ready?
With that, oh, no, give me a minute. I gotta go grab the other stuff I pulled in. This is stuff from Maddie, so you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, give me a minute. I gotta go grab it.
I do want to get a Journey into Mystery 9. That's the Magneto cover, am I right, Splash? 109, 109, 100.
Yes.
Yep. So
It's got Thor, and it's got Magneto, and he's got a little thing, and he's one like this.
I need that book in my life. I do. I need that book, and I need Tales of Suspense 49.
All right. Well, since we talk about that, I'm going to show you something. This came in.
Yeah.
I got these just the other day. It's a guy. This one was out of Washington D.C. I think his name is Bill, actually. But just picked up 103. House of Mysteries.
Oh, nice. Oh, sweet.
Very nice cover.
Yeah.
That one was from 1960. This one is another House of Mystery, number 110, 1961.
Oh, I like that. Look at that.
Another House of Mystery. This one is a little beat up, but I'm good with it. Number 95, 1960.
Wow. Dinosaur dog.
Yeah. And another House of Secrets. This one is number 71. And this one is with, it's actually got an ink spot on it. I forgot this guy's name. What's his name? This is from 1965.
Wow. I like it. I love those old covers.
Yeah. And another House of Mystery, 1959. This one's number 17. It's in rough shape, but I'll take it any day of the week.
Right.
Look at that.
And then a beautiful House of Secrets, number 149. This thing just pops. Love this cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's got that red and that purple.
Yeah, that red and purple, it just glows, literally glows.
Anytime you see a book with red and purple and yellow,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
yeah.
And I can show some other stuff that I got too. I'm getting my sets taken care of. The other ones were, I'll show them and get them out of the way because I know we're going to be running here. I got a nice, finally got a really nice Vampire Tales, number 1. I've been searching and searching for one that's like at least an 8. And this is the 3rd copy now I've got of this. This is the first Morbius in the magazine.
Gee, that's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
I like those borders. That red.
Yeah,
Cover.
it's absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful, but this is a
Yeah.
great cover. And then my favorite annual out of that run was number 1, but they did, I think it was this is issue 12, if I'm not mistaken. It's from 1975. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the eyes.
Yeah. That's
Nice
beautiful.
annual, but look at the eyes.
Yeah.
You see what he's looking at?
That's a
Look at
magazine.
that.
Yeah, magazine. Looking at the redhead in his eyes. Just love this cover. It's absolutely gorgeous.
That's the artist.
So they made magazines.
It's a magazine, yep.
Yeah.
And then,
Who's the artist?
what's that?
Done that cover? Who did that?
The
cover?
artist on this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was, don't have it written down on this one. This was Thomas, Roy Thomas, I think it was.
Okay.
Roy Thomas did that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The number annual Dracula Lives. I've been working on the Dracula Lives as well. So if you notice, there's a little theme here. Dracula Tales, Dracula Lives. I got a beautiful annual finally. So I'm completing this. This is at least a 9 or better, but beautiful book. Love the city backdrop.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on in that. Beautiful cover. Haunted, working on also the Haunted of Horror as well. This one is number 2. You'll notice this cover. I've showed this before. There's actually the same kind of cover swipe they did for first appearance of Lilith, actually. This one is Satana, second appearance in the magazine.
Okay. You know, the magazine has got supposedly quite a few first appearances, hey?
Yep. Number 4. Love this cover as well. Another beautiful one I just got. Like that. And then 2 of these. Here's Lilith.
Yeah, buddy.
Love that one. 1. There's 2. And then my science genre in the magazines that I've been working on. This is Unknown Worlds. I showed this before, but this was number 1, 1976. It's beautiful, beautiful copy. Giant size. This is the giant size number 1. This is volume 1. Roy Thomas and John Romita.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first appearance of Arena in here, the actual story. But great. This is the giant size, so it's a little bit different than the number 1 of science fiction. But this is, I love it. Tentacle cover all day long. Number 1 of that book. This is what it is. Tentacle cover as well.
Oh.
Ray Bradbury on it. Beautiful, beautiful cover. 1975.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
I love this one because it reminds me of the redo of the new H.P. Lovecraft series that they did on HBO recently. That's what it reminds me of. But I love it. How do you say that? Day of the Triffids?
Yeah, Triffids.
Triffids? Yeah.
Triffids.
Triffids. But beautiful cover.
I love that story.
Then another one, number 3, science fiction. I got this because it's Dune, and it actually has Frank Herbert's story in it from The Sandworms from 1975, volume 3.
Oh, no, it's good.
Another beautiful cover.
You tore up somebody's magazine box somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
Man.
I got lucky. It's like when you put it out there in the world, just wait. You know, wait, trying to find it.
I'll have a look at those links later on that you put in the chat too.
There we go.
Got a whole lot of box.
What were the links?
I'm bad influence.
Thank you. Thank you, Dusty. Steven Spock, brother, what is up? So nice to see you, buddy.
Hell, you Steven Spock.
Absolutely, hands down. Love the guy. Been around the community for a long time. I actually had thanks to him, I had a lot of nice House of Secrets and House of Mysteries from him years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really nice set.
Hello,
Simple
Simple
Simon,
Simon.
brother.
How are you, man?
How are you doing?
He's got a great channel, this guy.
Yes, he
He's
does.
the guy from down under, right?
Down under, he's Australia.
That other place.
Right over, right next to you. Thanks for
The
being here,
guy
Simon. I
can't go
appreciate
walking in the park without the sidewalk having a snake crossing over
it. I'd be right there picking them up too, whether they're venomous or not.
there.
Yes, I've been watching a bit of his channel lately.
Excellent.
Right,
Always good stuff. I like it when he does it with his honey. That's always fun.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Simon, way to go, brother. You've been knocking it out of the ballpark. Very proud of you. And my prayers to you as well, buddy.
Hey, Deuce, did Deuce ever come back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, all right.
You ready now, Deuce? You ready, bud?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just thinking.
And while he's doing that, this old man's got to go take a bathroom break.
Okay.
Yeah, go take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Well, just taking this tag off this thing.
We gotta let. See, as you noticed, you guys, I'm trying to get us out of the way because we know
Monty's
that Monty is going to have some fire tonight. So I want to give him all the time in the world. Let him take his time.
I only have a couple more things. Again, I got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail.
Go ahead, bud.
Eventually.
Go ahead, bud. I'm gonna get.
Got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail, but I don't have a whole lot coming this week, or I didn't have a whole lot coming this week. But these are some reprints I picked up recently.
Oh, dude. See, you and I are so alike. It's sickening.
Classic. This is again reprint EC stuff.
Of course, it's reprint, but still. The cool thing too, though, Deuce, is I have those too, and they're great to read because you don't have to wreck the originals.
And then this is a number 6. This is this cover though.
Dude, that is really cool. Oh, I like that. It's
the shark
creepy.
like, wow.
Yeah, they did a good job on that. What's the reprint of that cover? Is that
number
from
6.
Number 6?
Yeah. And again, it's all vintage reprint EC stuff. And then we get into the magazine stuff that I picked up from Maddie.
Love it.
Giant size creepy. Santa kind of get the science fiction treatment here.
I love it.
Watch out for those probes, Santa. Little
Nice.
Dracula. That's the
There's
second-
one. That one I don't have. What's
that's
that?
Second appearance of Lilith.
Yep, it
Oh,
is. That's the one I do not have. That's a beautiful copy, brother.
Yeah, well, it's got some issues.
Good, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it, but still, it's nice. That's on
Nice,
my
yeah.
list.
Here's some classic Eerie. This is first appearance of Marvin, the Dead Thing. It's a swamp monster. He reminds me of like Man Thing and Swamp Thing a lot.
It does. Yep, I know this one. I think I might have one of those, actually.
Classic
Very
Eerie,
cool.
number 49. And then last but not least, here's Shudder. This is one of the new ongoing
Yes.
series.
Yeah, you know what? It's cool about that too. It's like the original, like almost exactly like the original reprint
But
of
this
the
is
original book of that. And that's cool.
2021.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
a cool cover. I've always liked that cover.
Yeah.
So that's my mini haul. Like I said, I didn't pick up. I have stuff that's coming. I just don't have any of it here yet. So
Have you guys been noticing? Have you guys been noticing too? I was going to talk about that earlier. I've been noticing like the non-sports cards have been getting really popular. Like my brother out there, Comic Spectre, for example. If you guys don't know him, he's links are down below. Go check him out. He's a huge comic book collector for a while, but now he's getting into the cards, and he's been getting into the what is it? The Garbage Pail Kids
Oh, yeah.
sets. I was watching another guy earlier this morning. Oh my goodness. This guy had gloves on. He's going through boxes of things and just opening them up. Excuse me. I was so confused about CG1, 3, what he was. I'm like, dude, you need to explain. I don't get it. I go, what I want to know is what the odds were. Like, you know, how you have your rares and all that kind of stuff when it comes to cases and sets.
Right.
Wow. It's really changed a lot.
So they're all at the moment. They're all going crazy. A guy called Spider Jew. I think he's changed his name though. He's on YouTube, and he's a Marvel guy and a Spider-Man guy, but he loves his Marvel trading cards. And they're all going crazy about Spider-Man Metal. That's the new cards that are coming out, and one of them got a one card that they do card breaks, and he got one of the real rares. It was a part of Amazing Fantasy 15 that cut out, put into a card. I know you wouldn't like that, Splash, but there's like 5, I think, through the whole.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Yeah, and he got one of them.
Wow.
Pretty excited about
like 5 out of 250,000 or something to print it off, or
like that,
300 million, and
he got one of them.
Wow.
And the cards look awesome. You get the rares are golds, and then the super rares, the reds and the purples or something.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the same thing here. I've been watching that lately, as of recently, and I'm like, wow, it's gotten really deep. It's like this set, but this set, but this set, but this. I'm like, I was like totally confused.
If you don't pre-order it, if you don't pre-order a case of it or a box, then once they're released, you could pay $190 for a box of 16 packs,
and you're not getting guaranteed anything.
And now they're going for $600 a box.
Yep. Wow. Wow.
It's crazy. I'd love to, because I dabble in the trading cards a wee bit, you know, when it comes to the Marvel, but I'm not that's too rich for my pocket.
Remember phone cards?
Yes.
Spock, yes. They still do them, buddy.
I have a ton of old vintage Marvel cards, and I've even got some old DC cards too, all in binders, and a lot of them are complete sets, but there are rare chase cards too that are hard to come by.
Nice. See, those are cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Mini comic book. That's cool.
They're phone cards. So.
Heck yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I think they are. So I've got them on my bins. It's my labels, so I know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
that's cool. I see you in plastic.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yep. And I use trading cards as my labels for my bins.
That's cool. No, that's very cool, and it looks nice too.
Yeah, that's my tip. Anybody, if you buy these BCW bins, use Marvel trading cards for your.
Those are the regular comic book holders, right?
Yeah.
I've been buying the ones for graded books like
You
that.
just go like that. See?
Yeah, those are really nice and neat. Nice and neat. Yep. Very nice.
So, all of these boxes here is the Uncanny X-Men run. The whole lot. So,
Sweet. All right, Monty, you ready to rock and roll?
yeah, that's
Alrighty.
Okay. That's all you, brother.
look what you've got behind you, Marvel Legends.
Yes, he
Yeah, I got
does.
some regular card stock figures back there. Let's see if I can get the camera right. Yeah, right there. We're gonna do a little different.
I like that.
Yeah, these are some of the books that I ain't been picking up. They're they're books. All right, first off, we got something I picked up this week. It's Barry Smith, Conan the Barbarian.
Nice, buddy. Sleepy
Number
Readers
two.
in the house. Awesome.
Hello, Sleepy Reader.
Number 2, picked it up today, and there was a collection that come in with these, and I had first crack at them, so I went through and dug in there and got what I wanted out. Then we got another Barry Windsor art and cover, number 4.
Very nice, buddy. You're gonna kill. You know who's gonna be watching this is gonna be Sean Stay Puff. He's gonna love seeing this.
Oh yeah.
VV too. Vigilante. He's gonna die when he sees this.
Yeah,
Well, these are all doubles. I've got a complete run of Conan.
I know, because I was with you when you bought them.
Yeah, they come from California a lot. In fact, I got almost enough for 3 full runs. But here's another of the Barry Windsor Smith art, number 7.
Nice.
It's
Yes.
showing up pretty good on the screen.
You look
Yeah,
great.
really,
Excellent. They look
they
beautiful.
look spectacular.
You know, I put in a lot of time and effort to set up this display right here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I like that. There.
Yeah,
Little Vanna White gloves there.
And we got Barry Smith again, and this is a cool looking cover right here. It is Conan the Barbarian number 8.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
And going along with the theme, we got Barry Smith again. with,
Look how clean those covers are. Oh my goodness.
these are beautiful books. These are high
Look at how
grade
white
books.
cover is. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
look.
Yeah, these are high grade books. That's why I snatched them up again. If
Yep.
these aren't close to being better than the ones I got, or better.
Wow.
Conan the Barbarian number 9.
Jeez.
Wow. Wow.
Move that out of the way. Then this is another double-sized issue. It's considered a giant size. It's a 10th anniversary Marvel book, which is double-sized. Conan number 10.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, look at that.
Look at that Red Bull on the cover.
Cover. Look at that.
Isn't that awesome? Oh,
Lots of background noise in that book.
the
I
conditions
like
is
calling
going
it, y'all don't
away.
know. I like when somebody doesn't put no background in there, they just But when they put a lot of background in it, I call it background noise. So I coined that
Background
phrase.
noise. Yep.
So this one is a pretty decent book, and I like it. It's first Elric. It's a
Elric.
Michael
Oh, nice.
Moorcock character.
Yeah, Michael Moorcock.
And it's Barry Smith also.
Nice. Yeah, that's the
Nice.
first Elric.
There you go.
And then we skip down, and I noticed when I was doing these through intake and everything, and look at this is the 3rd one of these I've got. So, but I just love this cover, especially the monster. When you look at the monster, I mean, he's got so many things going there. I mean, he needs a nose job, and
Love it.
he's got
Love it.
Wow.
one eye.
That's so cool though. My God.
And yeah, he needs some plastic surgery done. They just kind of drew everything, anything and everything on him, you know. And then I like this. I consider this kind of a horror cover in Conan, which is 1975 is when this came out, and it would be Conan 56.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
And this book, you know, I picked up because I like the way it presents
Tower.
in the top left corner. The top left corner just really caught my eye,
Well, I like that.
and I went ahead and picked it up because I like the way the price was.
Sweet.
Yep.
Number 60, was that 60, 65? And then we
65.
got a little Conan here that I don't know, it must be somebody cleans up the thing.
Yes, I
Conan 77.
Oh, nice. Like the skull and bones.
Yeah, I do.
And
too. Look at the
since we
view
go-
there underneath the legs. That's
So
cool.
we have some 70s books. We might as well go with 1987. You know, got a king size annual number 12. That one was $1, so I couldn't pass it up being
Yeah.
$1. But, you know,
What's the doctor? That's Doctor Who.
so we got the first appearance of Bloodstone, which would be Marvel Presents #1.
Oh no way.
Like this. I
Yeah.
like this.
Look at that.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I ran across that and figured, what the heck? And this one I have multiple copies of. Every time I find this book, I pick it up because I just love the background noise, and plus it's got the wizard in it, you know, wizard.
Right.
Adventures 155.
Sweet.
Oh
And
yeah,
for
that's a
those-
good book.
For those that don't know, this is a Jack Kirby cover.
Yep.
And the inside drawing is George Perez. Or,
George Perez.
yes.
Yep.
So what a team.
Oh.
And
A hell of a
this
one.
one right here goes out to our Defenders lover.
Yay, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Got this in at a real good deal. This was Marvel feature number 2, second appearance of the Defenders.
Yep.
Sweet.
I
Sweet.
couldn't pass that up because that was
I wouldn't
that
pass
was
it up either.
awesome.
Right there in Bald Mountain.
It's probably a 6.0, maybe a
Love it.
6.5, but only paid $20 for that book.
Yeah, I'd have picked it up too, believe me.
Sweet.
So now we get into some Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby art on some Journey in the Mystery 1961.
Oh,
number
here we go.
77.
Here we go.
Oh wow.
As you can see, it's not great. I found these not great. So these were all picked up this week.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Then we got some more Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby did a story in here, and the story, I Am the Menace from the Purple Planet. It's his take, his version on the day the Earth stood still. This is Journey in the Mystery 54.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And let me see the date on this. This one is 1959.
1959. Yep.
1959. Then
Thank you
We
for
got-
adding the links. I appreciate it.
we got Ditko and Kirby once again. And this is Alive. It'll be Journey in the Mystery 63. And it's a 1960.
wow.
Nice.
Beautiful books. Beautiful
Yeah.
books. These right here, I mean, for what I paid for them, I could probably sell them and make triple the money off of them.
Of course.
I mean, they are beautiful. Then this book right here, it's not a real old book. It's a 73 book, but it's in awesome shape. So Fantastic Four 137.
Wow. Look at
Sweet.
that cover. Look at that blue. I like the blue. Look at it pop.
Okay. And then, last but not least, right here, and it is a 1961 book, which is graded 7.0 in a case, Journey in the Mystery 72.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Love
That's
it.
great. What grade is that?
What's the grade? Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Beautiful, beautiful book right there.
Yeah.
Straight fire, dude.
So that
Very
right there is my pickups for the week, and
Yeah.
I'm still going after more Journey in the Mystery because I
Right.
have to get the Journey in the Mystery because I've got 83 up. I need to get everything else. And that right there is my poster of the week is the Captain America.
Nice.
Nice.
Symbol of Truth. That's when the Falcon takes over Captain America.
Takes over
So,
Captain America. Yep. And it takes over
So
the
that right there, if I'm not mistaken, that's a cover of a book that's either coming out or is already out. I can't remember. Maybe it's coming out. But I'm going to start taking my posters to the cons and getting those signed by the artist. I don't
Right.
mind getting my posters signed by
That's
the
really
artist.
cool, bud.
So that right there is my books that I picked up.
You look real clear, Splash.
Doesn't
Well,
he?
thank you.
Yeah.
I took
Yeah,
a shower.
Your crystal
Took a
clear
shower.
light.
Love
Do
it.
me a fa- do me a favor, Monty. Do not wash those books. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, but I'm real proud of finding those Journey in the Mysteries.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a while, and I'm
All day
still on
long.
the lookout. So any of y'all guys out there got some Journey in the Mysteries you want to get rid of? Just let me know because
I've got two of my collection, but you're not having them.
well, I'm looking before '83. So anything, I've got my eye out on a Journey in the Mystery #2 that I'm in negotiation to talk to a guy about. In fact, I'm talking to two guys about #2.
Yeah.
So if I can land that #2, all I need is that #1, and everything else will be smooth sailing.
Yep.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's cool.
Hold on here. Where are we here?
Always with the crazy old school books, Monty.
I love it. Love it.
I would like sometime, y'all guys on those old books, what they did inside the books, there was about 2 pages of nothing but a story, which is there's no pictures or illustrations, so it's just written out.
Right.
And I was reading some of those stories, and I'm going to have to read some of those stories on the air on my channel.
Yeah,
And
you should.
And do a part
Yeah.
1 and a part 2 because all these old Golden Age books have stories that people have sent in to, I guess back then they were timely.
Yeah. What is it? Editor notes in the back? Yeah.
Well, it's amateur writers that sent in and they went through a process and they said, oh, we like your story. We're going to pay you and we're going to print this story in our book.
Right.
And like I said, no illustrations. It's just like a regular book. You read the stories. And some of them are horror stories and stuff like that or sort of like Outer Limits. Or,
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're
That's
really interesting.
See, Monty, that's what us guys appreciate. It's like when you really read some of those old style comics and you actually go through it. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of reading, but it makes it interesting. All the history in it, and especially all the notes in the back and the creators to the artists and then the artist notes, just like the Stan Lee notes and stuff like that in some of the back of those books. They give you a lot more information.
And I got some more books that this was the big haul I got, but I got some more that I can bring out here a little bit later. You just need to let
Yeah.
me know, and I'll slide over and get those. Because I got more of a haul that I got the last 2 weeks.
Go ahead, brother, if you want.
Oh, well, I got to go get them. So y'all
It's
talk
your
here in a
night.
minute.
You're on
and-
vacation like we are. So
Okay.
you go right ahead. There's no rush.
Okay. Well, let me go get them. I'll be right back.
A little bit. Stick around, everybody. We got some more fire to show you.
All right, so you're watching House of Dragons?
Yes, we are. I am.
I am too.
It's okay so far. It's okay
Yeah,
so
I'm
far.
enjoying it.
What I'm liking out of it, like when you watch the first episode, it's like dragons right out of the gate, right away.
Yeah, yeah.
That is really cool. It's cool to see. If people missed it, just a big note to all of everybody out there in the community. A lot of people are hating on some of these new shows, and I hope they watch the text. This is 175 years before Game of
Yeah.
Thrones, what we've seen, before it happened. Shows you what happened before then. I
I
kind of like it.
I can't wait to start. I can't wait to start watching the new Lord of the Rings prequel stuff.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the thing, Deuce, and here's my take on it. Okay, I know it's not done by the actual writer
Or Peter
of the
Jackson.
story.
Yeah.
This is a totally different story, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like you have to take it in that kind of a context. There's a lot of people hating that too because of that, because it's not
But
a
I really
total.
like. Yeah, I really like the games though too. Like they had a couple of games that came out. There were a couple of games that like told of kind of the makings of the rings and sort of the backstory
Right.
and all that. And that was the Shadow of War and the Shadow of Mordor. And those
Yeah.
games were
Right.
really super cool.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Shadow of Mordor was excellent. Fun game.
Yeah, they were really good.
But yeah, me and the Queen are looking forward to watching it.
I'm really excited that I'm really pleased for Matt Smith because he's played the Doctor in Doctor Who. But he's
Oh
playing,
yeah.
He's playing Dave. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's you know
Yep.
shows you how much of a talented actor he is. He can
Of course.
go
Of
from that
course.
lovable character to this character. Like,
Right. And it's a lot of fun. So I like I said, Deuce, I think the first episode started on Friday. If I'm not
It
mistaken.
didn't have much yet.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Me and the Queen are looking forward to watching it. You know, like I said, it's not a token story, it's a totally different story.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's complaining about that. And I'm like, you know what? We're still
Right.
getting some fantasy films. We're still
That's
getting
right.
some of our I think of it this way, because I'm a big where do you think D&D came from? Let's think about
Right.
it for a moment. You know,
That's true.
it came from I mean, originally, when you think about it, is Lord of the Rings, that story in itself, and just exploded from there. Everything was
Well,
imagined.
It was that. There was a lot of the Michael Moorcock stuff that
Thank
came out
you.
really early
Thank
too
you.
back in the day.
There you
A
go,
lot
buddy.
of the Moorcock stuff was very
And that's what
influential.
people tend to forget. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of history and in depth in that. And I will guarantee you a lot of the fans that don't know or actually have ever read the original Tolkien book, I'll guarantee it, the ones that are complaining about not liking the new stuff, they've never read the original book or learned anything out of it. You can get a history lesson out of reading the original book about what's going on, which is
And this
excellent.
is all filmed here too. The first series
Yep.
is filmed
In your
here all in
homeland.
New Zealand. So
Big time.
I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see it come down.
Yeah, I am too.
I did recently watch, and you probably like this, Robert, but Strange New World, Star Trek.
Yeah.
I
have been, dude, I've been aching at the edge because I don't want to subscribe to Paramount yet until they come out with a couple of seasons, and I'm going to binge it because what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing, especially like from you and a lot of my Star Trek buddies have been telling me about this, and I
Strange
watched
New
that
World is
preview.
brilliant.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch that.
But
so
I loved
bad.
it. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome, because I heard that they're getting back to the basics of what
They
Star
did.
Trek was. What Star Trek originally was like that. Did you guys see the Captain or the Christopher Pike one? Is that Christopher Pike or different?
Yeah. No, it's Christopher Pike.
Yeah.
This is all Christopher Pike, right? So this is the voyages before Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's I want to see that so bad, so bad, because that's my love right there. Because It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they kind of get. We're getting a big like super special effects blast compared to what we watched on TV back then, and that was acceptable for back then.
Yeah.
But a huge upgrade in visual effects. So watching some of that older backstory is a lot of because I
Yeah.
used to read all the little paperbacks, tons of
Oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah, the paperbacks of Star Trek was fun, so
Yeah.
much fun. It was like reading James Earl Jones, no, Jewel, I can't pronounce it. Jewel Burns.
Jules Verne.
Jules Verne.
Thank you,
Jules
gentlemen.
Verne.
Thank you. Yeah, like reading one of those stories, or something like Sinbad, or anything like that when you were a kid. Star Trek was like that for me, and and everybody classifies everything as a general, and Trek was an opera, a space opera. It really was,
Oh, it is.
but it was
It's-
so. They changed so much. You talk about history in Star Trek is unbelievable. I can go on and on and on for that. All right,
Oh, yeah.
our intermission's over. Monty's back. Are you ready, buddy?
Oh, all right. Let's see if I can go back over here. And
Sorry, guys. I don't want to keep Monty waiting. Danny, he's
Oh, that's
aching at the
fine.
neck. He's been working
That's
so hard. I want to do this for Monty. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Hillary.
These are some more books.
How you
that
doing,
I
dude?
picked
Are you
up.
still awake, bud?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm here.
Awesome.
So we'll start out with the new one first to get the new one out of the way. 'Cause, come on. I just love the way this cover was drawn in X-Men Annual number 22.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
There we go.
Let's get that one out of the way. All right. This picked up some Marvel Tales.
Oh,
This is reprints from Amazing Spider-Man 35 and 36. It's also a 1970 book, and it's giant size with the 25 cents.
nice,
Oh,
buddy.
nice.
That's a
Beautiful.
great cover. I just got that book. Like a week ago. I can't
Oh,
believe you. Yeah, that's an excellent book.
And this right here is a reprint from Spider-Man 45 and 47. And a lot of these reprint books are now getting to be classics since they've been out there for a long time. 1972, which is Marvel Tales number 33, which is another giant size book.
Yeah,
Another.
crazy.
Oh, look at that. And these are like the first reprints of these stories, aren't they?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So,
Monty, you were talking about that earlier. You were talking about the reprints and this stuff. So just explain it to the public.
oh
what you're
yeah,
doing.
I'm fixing
There you
to
go,
get
buddy.
those books, and I'm
Yeah, there
gonna
you
let the cat out of the bag to a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. You got to milk it a little bit.
This is Marvel Triple Action number 4, which is a reprint of Fantastic Four number 60. And reason I got this one, hey, it had the Silver Surfer.
Oh, of course.
You got to pick up those silvers,
Look at that.
Okay. A lot of these reprints, this is Marvel Superheroes. And this is reprints from Tales to Astonish 92. This has a new cover design. This is not the original cover off of Tales to Astonish 92. This is a redrawn, reconfigured cover by artist Jim Starlin.
Oh, that's great.
That's
Yes.
awesome. Yep.
A lot of these reprints were redrawn. The covers were redrawn by famous artists and
Yeah.
redesigned. All right, and also Marvel Superheroes number 40 reprints Tales to Astonish 85. It has the old color. I mean the old,
Yeah.
the original cover, but they put new color on it, new colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally different colors. So you got to
What year was that from? What year was that from again?
1973.
Okay.
Give it that bronze.
Then we
age.
got a 1974. It's reprint from Tales to Astonish number 94. This has new cover art, and I have not figured out exactly who did this yet. But it's a new design, new cover on this one. Now I know Jack Kirby did some of these.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you could be right there. It could be Jack Kirby because he did the reprint for the X-Men. He did new covers for some of the reprint X-Men books. When they
Right.
reprint.
Some of the reprint X-Men books also had new covers on.
Yeah. So it could be a Kirby.
So this has is a 1974. It has a Marvel value stamp number 5. The Hulk, you know. A lot of people may like this Marvel 2-in-1 number 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love the colors.
Yeesh.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful cover. And like I said, these
Yeah.
books are amazing shape, man. Amazing shape. Then we got, and the only reason I picked this up is because I like the cover. I do that. I already had it, but Marvel Team Up number 26, 1974.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a cool
yeah.
cover.
Yeah, that's a cool cover.
Sweet.
And get back into our Conan theme. Since this book, it is in real good shape, so I had to go with a king size annual Conan number 2.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Heck yeah. I have that too as well. It's excellent.
All right, then we're out of here. All
The
right,
Midnight Monster.
get into the reprints again. This is the last issue. This has the origin of Toro, which everybody know the original Human Torch.
Yep.
His sidekick was Toro, and this issue was out in 1967. This is the last issue. It continues in Marvel Superheroes number 1. This is Fantasy Masterpieces number 11.
Nice.
Oh wow.
More cool. Yeah.
So you got some Golden Age reprints right there. If you want to read, this has the stories that we were talking about earlier. They are in that book also.
Very nice.
It's the same
So,
reason I go back to pick.
So going on to other reprint books. This is reprints Marvel Mystery number 9, 1940. Tales to Astonish number 9, 1960. Tales of Suspense 32, 1962. Captain America number 7, 1941. This is a 1966 book, which is Fantasy Masterpieces number 8.
Oh yeah, I love how they do the
Oh, look at
divided
that.
little pieces. A little yeah, cool.
And anybody that loves the old triangle-headed submariner, you know, like that, and the old Human
Love
Torch,
it, buddy.
you got to pick up 2 of them.
Yeah, you do.
Why not, eh? Why not?
Of course you did.
You're just
All
walking
This is, I think I might have shown these. I don't know if I did show these or not. I think this is mixed in. Stop me if I showed these last week. We got Monsters on the Prowl number 13.
Yeah, you might have showed it, but that's okay, dude, because we love it. Me and the Deuce love this.
Okay. Then we got Supernatural Thrillers featuring Valley of the World.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, that's fantastic.
Awesome.
Then we got Where Monsters Dwell.
Yep.
Rather than I dwell in my backyard. Number 22.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice, buddy. Love it.
This is
Hey,
what's
I
that?
want to say the last issue you showed, the one before that, what was it again? Sorry. Yeah, I think there was only 11 of those supernatural thrillers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're right, Deuce.
Well, they're on my list to get all of them now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I have a few myself, but I think there's only 11 in that series. I'll look it up.
We got reprints from Strange Tales number 83, 1961. This is the 1974 book, which is Monsters, Where Monsters Dwell, number 27.
No, supernatural
Wow.
thrillers, there was 15.
Yep.
15 issues.
I like
Okay. This right here is a 1969 book. It's a reprint of X-Men, and this is a newly drawn cover. You can look at the original cover. I can't tell you, Kyle can probably tell you what X-Men is. But it's the cover is redrawn by Jack Kirby, original cover.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that must be X-Men 3, is it? Or
I don't know.
X-Men
The characters are moved around and they're in different positions and everything.
It's either
And different action.
X-Men 3 or X-Men 7. Either.
This is a 1968
What did
book.
you say, Kyle?
It's either X-Men 3 or X-Men 7.
Okay. Because I've seen this book before.
Yeah.
Curious.
This is a 1968 book, first Phantom Eagle, curved Trimble cover, inside art also. Phantom Eagle, which is Marvel Superheroes number 16.
Oh, yeah.
I remember showing this.
Wow. That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's so
We got,
cool. Look at the art on that. We're showing
real
the
cool.
speed of the planes. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
man, love it.
And then you get the art of modern comics, and it's nowhere near as good as
No, absolutely not.
We got a 1977 book, and I guess the Wizard got wings. Wizards got wings. We got Invaders 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got that book somewhere. It's pretty cool.
It is
Then we
cool.
got another 1977 book, and King of Evil himself has got Captain America behind bars.
No,
Oh, wow.
it's a great cover too. I got
It is
that
a
one
great
too.
cover.
Excellent.
Then we got 1973 book, which has a lot of background noise. The Wedding, Fantastic Four, Inside Special number 2.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Doom in the middle. Love it. Red
Yeah, the
Skull
red-
on the right.
Original
Look at that.
Wedding Crashers.
You got Submariner, and you have right there in the middle. You have isn't that the scroll on the left or the right? The left.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's
Who is that on the purple again?
We got the Red Squirrel, Doctor. Let's see.
Yeah, who
Purple
is that in the
could be
purple?
Kang.
I-
Could be Kang.
Is that King? Is that King? I was going to say
That is Kang the Conqueror.
King and the Conqueror.
You
Look
have
at that.
the
All
Mole
of
Man.
them in that.
You got the Mole Man over Dr. Doom's shoulder, too, it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
that's cool. See that? Look at that. Little details like that.
It's a
Unbelievable.
great book. Look at it.
Yeah.
Then we got Fantastic Four King Size Annual 1977, number 12.
Oh, wow.
Nice, buddy.
Uh,
So this Black Bolt in a capsule.
Mhm.
And quick.
Mhm.
Quicksilver. Quicksilver.
Yes, it is.
Then we got a 1978 annual, number 13, which is Fantastic Four also.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about background noise. Jeez.
Yeah. Lots of time doing that.
Look how busy it is.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on. That's a brawl.
Marvel feature number 7, 1972. This is Ant-Man.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's a great cover.
That's a book you don't think about us.
And we got Marvel feature number 6, The Astonishing Ant-Man, 1972.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whirlwind. Then, like I said the last time I showed these off, this is 1974. And since I'm getting the original Journey in the Mystery, I might as well get the reprints, Journey in the Mystery number 2.
Oh,
that,
There you
that
go.
book I have seen. I know the person that's got that book, and it will be coming my way sooner or later.
Joey
Excellent.
Daggett.
Right.
I can
Joey
wait
Daggett,
now.
Kevin, thank you for being here, brother.
So that is everything.
That is
Good.
one hell of a
That
man.
is
Oh.
awesome, man. Yeah.
You feel better? You feel better, Monty?
I feel better. I ain't been able to take comic book for 2 weeks.
It's been a while. Yes, I know, buddy. Oh, I feel bad, man.
I had to beg him to talk to him after a show that's last Saturday. Last Sunday.
Hey, you know, work calls. You got to work. I know that is. I've had to do the same thing.
Okay, let me get the camera switched here.
Yeah, dude, that's
Sorry.
pretty cool.
I see. I see we're getting Quantum Leap, a brand new version of that stuff.
I heard about this. Yeah, I heard about this.
Okay. I like
Interesting.
Quantum Leap. Yeah.
The original was excellent. It was fun.
What is this?
Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
You know, that show was excellent, but it ended badly.
It did.
Yeah, it was a bit.
He never got home.
No.
He never got home. That show was excellent, and the ending pissed me off, man.
Yeah.
Totally
He never would get home because that wasn't the point.
No, that wasn't the point. I am a person that needs an ending. I mean, when a movie ends and all of a sudden it has no ending, no closure to it, and the screen goes black and the letters come up, I just sit there and stare at the screen and go, "You son of a gun."
Yeah.
I bet you love The Sopranos.
I didn't watch it
Sounds
because
like-
I knew I just didn't watch it.
So good.
But I heard about it. But MASH had an ending to it. Come on, dude. MASH had an ending. What do you think would have happened if they had just said all of a sudden just shelling was going on and everything, then all of a sudden it went blank and they said the war ended at so and so and that was it.
No.
Oh, you're talking about millions of people in the United States pissed off of MASH ending that.
Exactly.
Seinfeld had a sucky ending. Whoever wrote Seinfeld's ending ought to have been shot.
I liked the ending to Sopranos.
I did
thought that
too.
was- Yep, I thought that was quite.
I was pretty upset myself.
I think a lot
Yeah, a
of
lot
people
of people would.
didn't get it. I think there was a lot of like innuendo and reference into like even like Godfather
True.
references that went into too that a lot of people I feel like didn't catch. You know?
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very true. I caught it, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I feel like that's what takes a lot of
Monty.
people off. They just didn't get it.
Right.
You wouldn't have liked the ending to the 100 either then.
Oh, okay.
You know, I haven't. Okay, I watched a couple episodes of that. Is that really good, Martin?
Yeah, I watched it from the excellent.
Yeah.
How many seasons are there of it?
6 is it off the top of my head?
It's really good. Can you kind of
And
give
it-
us
oh,
a synopsis what it's about?
The end of the world.
Because there was another one that was like that.
Accepting people back into a situation. It goes through all different manner of space, sci-fi.
And this was called
War.
it was called 100, right?
The 100, yeah.
The 100. Okay,
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about.
And it's worth watching until the end because it gives you a whole different.
Perspective.
I'm not going to. It's just brilliant story.
Okay, gotcha.
I loved it, but
Cool. Okay.
other people might not.
Yeah.
Know. So
All right, I have a question, Kyle.
Yeah.
How close are you to 1,000?
To 1,000.
1,000 subs.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 971.
What is it?
971, he said.
Okay, YouTube community, come on. Go over to my buddy Kyle. He's in the links down below. Let's get him over the 1,000 hump.
Let's just do it, and then I.
He's been working really hard. Please
I've had
go
a
check
2-week
him out. Go
break.
check out his
I
stuff. The
am-
guy is unbelievable.
I am-
Kyle, I
I
love
am-
you, buddy. Sorry, I'm going to say that. I know I'm hyping you up, but you know what? Just boom, 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 boom. You need get over that 1,000 hump. And I want to say thank you to the 777 subscribers. I almost crapped my pants today. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, you guys. And you guys here, couldn't do it without you. Seriously, man. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it very much.
Oh, it's
You
fun
know,
just coming on the show.
You know, Robert,
Fun.
if you shaved your head live on YouTube, you'd probably get over this house.
Go
Should we all do
bald?
that, eh? Should we all do
I
that?
don't know. I
You,
don't
you,
know.
you could put a tattoo
And the
right
beard.
on the center
And
of
the beard.
Dr.
And
Strange's.
Oh,
And
Brown,
the beard.
Brown.
Everything.
No, leave
Yeah.
the beard. Leave
My
the beard.
scar.
No, you got to do the beard.
Yeah, we'll do a community tag.
No,
eh?
it
I'll do
takes-
it first and I'll tag you all in it.
Leave the beard and put a round tattoo in your forehead, something of Dr.
Shave
Strange
my
right there.
head. Really.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to shave my hair off.
I'd do it if people are up for it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd have to
Yeah,
ask
Oh,
the
there
queen.
you go.
Queen though. Queen has got the first say though. If she says no, that's not being shaved. If she says yes,
Well,
I'll think about it.
we give her the ultimatum. It's either you or her.
It's her.
So,
Sorry, guys.
so
Queen is first. Every
I'd
time.
be interested to see what Splash looks like without a beard, though.
About a head.
Without a beard.
Oh, beard. No, that
Thank
ain't
you
gonna
so
happen.
much for being
You
here.
know-
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
Big-
you. Thank you.
Vic would have to pay me to shave this beard off.
I was gonna say
Much love. Thank you.
that's gonna
Carl.
be the real attraction of this. Monty actually stays that out.
This is fun. This is fun. You know, and this is a weekend or vacation weekend. Hey, this is Labor Day weekend, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
For all of us laborers out there, this is our time, man. It's great.
Oh, lucky
Dude,
you. I'm going to go to work tomorrow.
You have to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow.
You're not supposed to work this weekend. You're not supposed to be working.
bank holiday weekend was last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
South Canterbury anniversary's in 2 weeks for me, and then Labour
Okay.
weekend is in October for us.
do they have, Kyle? Do they have like vacations like a month long, like they do in Paris
So
for the entire country?
no, we Christmas time we get 3 weeks off. So,
Okay.
So I've got the 22nd of December till the 9th, I think, off. So
Monty, what were you going to say, buddy?
I forgot.
Come on.
I
Rewind.
did. Honestly, I did forget. I was saying,
No, yeah. You were going to say something.
Kyle, did you see
Yeah.
the phone cards for Doctor Who?
yes, I did. I had a nosy at those just before.
I've never
very
seen them
welcome.
before, and they look cool.
They look real cool. Well, that's
And I thank you as well. So big time. Thank you.
They look
Big time.
very cool. So does
I
the next
remember
one
now.
four.
Thank you.
The next one 4 looks cool.
y'all were talking about cards earlier and everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
cards.
I've seen these all
Cards,
before.
non-sports cards.
The Marvel cards. I've got case after case of unopened Marvel cards that go all
Right.
the way back to the deck and 70s.
Wow.
I mean, they've never been. Kyle's seen them.
Wow.
I have. And I've been trying to encourage them to break them free. Let them
No,
read.
these are full boxes that's never been opened.
Oh, never been open the box.
Never been opened. I mean, the package are still,
Yeah.
the cases are still shrink wrapped. They're still wrapped in the original wrapping with the letters on a Marvel on it. And I've got a bunch of those cases.
I've got complete sets, but they're all in binders. I have Marvel Universe. First 4 series of those all in binders, and all the X-Men series in binders up to 97. I think I've got in
Wow.
binders. Yeah.
So what's new on the agenda for you gentlemen? What's new that you're working on in your collection or coming in the mail that you're looking forward to? Anything?
So I bought San Diego Comic-Con Judge Dredd 2-pack action figure, black and white.
I was
action.
wondering about that. I seen that. I actually
Yeah.
seen that and thought of you.
Yeah, I
You
seen a
you
re-
got it? You got
I
it
seen a
coming?
re- Yeah, I seen a review of it, so I went and Googled it and found it here for sale. So
Nice.
cool. And then I bought what's her name? The wrestler Sasha Banks, but she is a Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian.
Who is it again?
What's her name? About Costa
Are we
Reeves.
talking about?
Costa Reeves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought her figure yesterday online, but I bought the 3.75 figure version of her. So
Nice. Very
so
cool.
she's on her way, and I bought the Boba Fett 3.75 counted figure of Boba Fett. So or Boba Fett.
Sure.
So yeah, I've got some action figures coming at the moment. So yeah, I seem to be going hard on the action figures at the moment. Seems to be what I'm into. There is no good comic. I'm running out of comics to buy. You know, I really have lost my. I'm not sure what I want at the moment.
We'll talk later, Kyle. I can make your mind up for you. I'll lead you down the right street on this.
He always does.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that big lot of unexpected books I picked up. I haven't gotten those shipped yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a few as well. I made some boxes with some people in the community. I got like 4 or 5 boxes out there. I think everything's paid
I've
for.
got my CGC order coming.
What's that?
I've got my CGC order coming.
Excellent.
Oh,
What were you gonna say, Kyle?
I forgot that I did pick up some 2080s quickly.
Oh, some more.
So we got a bit
Very
of
nice.
2080.
Isn't there like 10,000 of those issues?
Yeah. There's quite a few of them, but they still are pretty awesome. So. So these cost me about $5 for all of these. I thought, yes, I'll have them. You know. As you do, and that one.
Ooh, like that one.
Look at that. So yeah. So that's all I've got. But they're pretty cool. Oh, I don't have these frogs. They're called frogs. I don't have those ones. They'll go nicely in my collection.
Sweet. We had 10 people watching it, and it keeps going up and down, up and down. It just depends what time. It went down to 5. That was us. And then it went back up again. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's been good. I'm
Lori,
glad I hopped
am I
on.
saying her name right, Martin? Make sure I say her name right. Is it Lori's TV?
Hello, Lori's.
Lori's
Lori's
thank you so much.
yeah.
Go check her out too. Go check out.
Yep.
Check out Lori's. Thank you so much for your support.
I was subscribed to a channel.
I am looking for more Journey into Mystery.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going back in now and collecting all the Marvel titles. Marvel Super Action, Marvel Marvel Feature, Marvel Premiere. I'm going back and getting all the Marvel books, the little whatnot books. And I'm real excited for the Marvel Super Action figures.
The action figures, yeah.
That are redrawn, and I'm going to really jump on it. So that's what I'm doing. And anything golden that comes my way.
Yep. I'm waiting for one. I'm waiting for a golden age to come in pretty soon. Here,
Like a
so.
Hoover.
Yeah.
A really nice one too.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do anything until it comes. Oh my goodness. We have Bullseye Bob in the house. Brother, thank you for being here. I want to get you on the show sometime. It would be awesome. Bullseye Bob, we need to get you back on. So when you have the time, I know you work like a dog like everybody else, but look at this. It's 2:03 here. I know it's probably like maybe midnight over there where you're at.
We're yeah.
What's that? He's over, I think he lives in Oregon. Oregon?
California, yeah, it's 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
3 hours difference? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Bullseye Bob, we want to get you on the show. We still haven't done that review on that Wonder Woman series, remember? Still hasn't happened yet.
It's only actually 2 hours difference from you guys in Central. It's 3 for us.
I think it is, yeah.
It's 8 o'clock here in the UK
In the morning.
in the morning.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock Sunday night here.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's 2:04 here. I got
It's
a pot of
all
coffee.
around the place, all around the world, and like we're right here, right
I
here.
have people
right here.
everywhere. I got people from from New Zealand, Australia, Germany, China, Japan, the Netherlands. We have,
Netherlands, yeah.
what else do we have? Spain. We also have,
Australia.
I said Australia,
Oh, did you?
Philippines. We also have people from the Philippines. So, man, awesome, you guys. All over. I think it's awesome. You know, we always talk about how big the world is, but when you look at it in that kind of sense, it's like people from real short. Close. Anyway, I think we can call it, you guys, that we're 2 hours in.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hold on.
Goes
What
by
did he say? Wonder Woman Dead. Yeah, that's right. That was from almost 2 years ago. Now, Bob, I don't know if you've read it, but if you read the Historia yet, that's the new one. I'm still waiting for the third in the series. They're only making 3. So the third in the series is excellent. That Historia, awesome. Check it out.
And he says, send him the link next week.
I seen that. I did see that. We have a guest next week, so if you want to be a co-host with the gentleman, that would be fantastic. I would love it. The boys will love it too.
Looking forward to seeing Cat 6.
Cat 60, big time. We got a lot to say. I know we're gonna have a lot to say. You'd be a good dude.
He likes Wonder Woman?
Bullseye Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm pulling
But
up
we were
for his
back a few years ago. We were talking. There was some newer stuff that we were reading, and back then, on I think it was DC Black Label came out with a Wonder Woman Dead Earth series, and it was a cool series because there was a lot. It's a totally different story arc. It kind of catches you off guard because it's like at the end of the book, there is Wonder Woman with a whip in her hand, and the whip in her hand is Superman's skull and spine. There's a whole story drop in there about Superman, whole story in there about Batman. They did a really good job. The only thing they didn't do good was, and everybody can agree on this, I mean, a lot of my buddies that have read this, and girlfriends as well, the art is subjective. So the art on the cover, the art of Wonder Woman is a little bit different, but I'm good with it. It was a great story. The artwork was great for what it was, but it was definitely a shot. But Historia, Bob, hold on. Sorry, I got to spin back here. And another thing I want to do too is just a little shout out. I know this is not going to be going anywhere, but probably, but yeah, this is what they call I bought all 3 in the series, all the covers, and the special edition, which is they call it the leather bound edition.
Oh, nice! Look at that. That's beautiful.
But I'm going to tell you, okay, this is book 1. There's book 2. Yeah, this is book 1. So I know I have book 2. But I got all the covers on this. The art in this is excellent. It's a great story. It's too bad that they've taken so long to finish it. And the third one is supposed to come out here in fall. So I'm waiting for that big time. I loved it. For a Wonder Woman series, this arc is a little bit different. This is about the gods and about Wonder Woman herself. It's really, really, really good. Art is fantastic. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I will stop. Where are we here? Da-da-da. Where was it? The twist in the story. Yes, exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, excellent. What'd you think? Yeah. Good. Awesome. All right. All right. Gentlemen, do you have anything else you want to say? You guys got anything coming up? Dudes, Monty, Kyle, you got anything coming up? Anything new you're doing?
I'm going to a geek market in 4 or 5 weeks. So
Okay.
can't wait for that. So I'm going to save for that. I'll buy some comics, probably. Buy some comics, buy some toys, whatever I find. So,
Are you going to record a little bit? You going to
Yeah.
stream it? Cool.
yeah, I will film some stuff on my phone while I'm there. I want, you know what I want? I want a 1983 Return of the Jedi Millennium Falcon in its box. So I've been looking at them recently. So once I start looking at something, it means that I'm probably going to buy it. So,
Tell people about your channel, Kyle. Tell people.
yeah. So I'm on the road to 1K. I've been doing this thing for a while now, and I'm on 971 subscribers. And if you can help me get to the 1K by Christmas time, that would be amazing. So that's my goal when it comes to YouTube. So yeah. Apart from that, that's about it. Thank you.
Excellent. We're going to get you over 1,000. We need to get you over 1,000.
It's hard. It's hard work.
Yeah, I know. You go through these stall moments. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
I think I've been stalling for 3 years, 2 years.
Well, yeah.
Of course,
I keep
do
you
any
alive.
videos
I'm going to keep you
on my
alive.
channel. If I did more videos on my channel, they'd probably-
Yes.
But y'all guys need to understand something. My upload time in this area to do a proper edited video, which I love to do, let's say a 1 hour video upload time is like 6 hours.
Yep.
to
Same
upload.
thing here, buddy. Same thing here. It takes a long time.
And that's what kills me. And plus, when I leave and come back and it says it quit in the middle of it, you got to start all over.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
It's had
Or-
a disco. It's had a disco ball in the background here. Please.
Yeah. Step
like
away. Yeah. Step away and leave it alone. Yeah. Exactly.
I like it.
But other than that, if y'all want some, want to give me some pity subscribes, I'm always open to that.
Yeah.
But I might head over into New Mexico Monday and do what we call a Bullet Bob search for comics over there.
Nice.
Search out for that collection that Bullet Bob had. He lost over there and got spread out everywhere. Broken apart. So maybe I can find Bullet Bob's collection, and if I do, you'll be able to see some more great stuff coming next Saturday.
Yeah.
Cool. Martin?
I'm going to see how I'll do today, and I might do some, record some videos, but it depends how I feel.
Okay.
Because I don't feel
Take care of
bad.
that honey and yourself as well, buddy.
Yeah.
Drink plenty of fluids.
Yeah. Dude,
Watch
Troy?
watch your breathing.
I keep on going through my Insta 360 stuff though to upload that.
Dude, let's go.
Yes.
I don't have a lot going on, man. Just be work. Here we go again.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Give me one moment here, and let's cut that one out. And we're out to the top. There we go. So I want to say thank you so much, YouTube community and community at large, worldwide. And for all my gentlemen on tonight for the co-host, thank you so much, you guys. You rock as always. And without you, I couldn't do this. So, and this is great. Love doing this. So don't forget, next week, we have a couple guests coming on. Next week, we have Cat 60 coming on. Name is Bill. He'll be our guest for next Saturday on the Nerdy Collective. That'll be a really fun show. He's a really awesome dude. He's been on a lot of different auction sites as well and claim sales. He actually has his own shop online. I'll have the links posted down on the bottom. And a big shout out to Madhouse Comics. Make sure you check them out. He's also on this show as well. There's a great cup, nice and green, beautiful. Yeah. And a big, let me see, a big shout out to, what do we have here? Papa Wheelie, Matthew, thank you so much, brother. His links are down on the bottom as well. radhulkdad, links are down on the bottom. Thank you so much. Frostbite, I'm going to say it again. Gotcha, buddy. Yay, gotcha. And Helvetica, love you, man. And make sure you take care. I hope you're taking care of that, honey. And hopefully in about 2 weeks, we'll see Gorilla Grog. And boom, we're ready to rock. I think that's what we call it. So peace, love, blessed be you guys. And we'll see you on the next Nerdy Collective. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it.